Alright, so it's been brought to my attention kind of, like I've just noticed that a lot of people don't know what happened to 7b7t.me, and I'm here to explain that. And this is the entire full story of what happened to 7b7t.me and what happened between me and Cubase to make Cubase really hate me. So with that being said, let's fucking get into it. So, basically, 6B was set to launch. I didn't know it. Well, I didn't know it was. What maybe I think I don't know if I knew for 100% fact, but regardless, this is basically what happened. So, the day before 6B6T, Cubase's fake 6B6T, before it opened and came online, the day before, the 7v7T map was completely like world edited. So they flooded this entire map with water and deleted all chunks and replaced it with water, and it has been brought to my attention that Cubase knew the person who did it and probably paid him off to do it. So I'm just going to go ahead and say, since this is Cubase's track record of what he does, Cubase got some person to join on my account or Dasgard's account and world edit the entire map to fuck up 7B for the 6B6T launch, because it's just convenient that it happens the day before 6B launches. If you ask me, it's too convenient. And then thankfully I had backup. I still take backups. I take backups every day at 1 a.m. I take a backup every day, a full backup, and I brought the server back, but it had a large hit in its player count because 6B was online for like a full week before I was able to bring back the map. So a lot of players ended up moving to 6B or checking 6B out and playing on there. And I decided that after a month that I could no longer like maintain 7B because I was not in the right frame of mind, as I had just gotten over or just gotten in like a very sticky situation in real life involving a girl. So I ended up regrettably selling 7b7t.me to Cubase, just the domain name. He did have access to the files, so he has some of the files, but the merge of 7b7t into 6b6t is not 100%. Now, the merge of 7b7t into 8b8t.me, that is 100%. This is the same exact server. Everything is the same. It just changed names. It's been here for the past entire year. But basically, this all unfolded because of what Cubase had did. So I rightfully assumed that the day before 6B launching, that my map being completely like nuked was not just a coincidence. He did it. He got some person to do it or found a way for himself to do it, and that's what happened. So I took it upon myself to quote unquote scam him. I did not scam him. He got everything he wanted, but he didn't get the one thing that he wanted, which is he wanted me to leave Anarchy. Now, if any of you, especially the people who have been playing my server since 2020, I know like Hammy X, I know you have been playing here since 2020, which I super appreciate that. It's so cool seeing the screenshots of all you people who have been here for these like past like 5 years just playing my servers. It's really awesome. But the point is, he wanted me to leave Anarchy, and I didn't want to, so I just renamed the server to 8b8t.me and then sold him 7b's domain, and he got some of the files, but not all of them. That ended up really making him angry, so for the past entire year, he's been finding ways to bot my server. He's been trying to finding ways like to take down the server. They even Piston Master even coded an entire tool called Server Wrecker that was being used by them to bot my server to crash the server. Now 8b8t is bot proof now, so it should be good. But the point is that they spent an entire year attacking me, slandering me, calling me a swatter, calling me a doxer. And guess what? The best part is they call me a swatter and a doxer, and he doxed QBuilder. Cubase doxed QBuilder. That is 100% real. You could ask QBuilder, the guy who used to own Hesparquia. He was doxed by Cubase. Not to mention the numerous like just such things that have been happening to me. I got swatted. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I actually got swatted sometime back last summer. Sometime around then. Or actually no, it was like spring 2022. I got swatted. And at the time I thought it was unbelievable. Actually wait, no. It was fall this year. Fall this year I got swatted after Sasamu made his video. And this is another thing I want to bring up that he's been doing. But mind you guys, by the way, this entire time, I have done nothing to Cubase other than say words. Now, I am very much of the motto, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. But some people are really sensitive, as most of you people on the internet would know. And especially from the anarchy community, a lot of people know how sensitive on the internet people can be. But the point is, Sasamu decided to make a video on 8B8T. So he made his video. His video came out. What does Cubasty do when that video comes out and he sees it gets put out, and it calls 8B8T the best 2BTT alternative? What does he do? He snipes my Discord vanity URL and points it to his own Discord that is redirecting people to 6B. And in that Discord, it's calling me a swatter, doxer, DDoSer, which is I have never done any of that, but I have had all of that done to me in the past year. So you tell me what's happening here. Am I really the piece of shit that he says I am? Or is he the one who's self-projecting his own issues onto me, of stuff that he actually does? Like, he actually does the stuff that people say he does. I don't do anything other than run my server and make YouTube videos. That's literally it. I enjoy running my servers. I'm super appreciative of the people who play my servers, and I've had players that have been playing my servers since 2020. I even have players that are from 2016 on the original 0B, like the Troll, and the Troll members those days. Those days were great. But the point is, that is what happened to 7b17.me. And I honestly, I've tried numerous times to end this drama slash beef with Cubasy, but he doesn't want to end it. He wants me to leave Anarchy, and he wants 8B out of existence. He refused. Like it's ridiculous. And I tried to end it. It doesn't do anything. So if you're from 7b17.me and you're confused of why, if you played 7b in 2021 and you're confused of where it went, 8b8t is 7b17. If you log in or show some if you log in, if you forget your password, you can go to the Discord and DM me, and if you have proof of you being on 7b17 on that username, I will reset your account for you and you will have all your stuff that you had before. I've tried to buy back the domain name, but he refuses to do it because he wants me to leave Anarchy that bad. So that is basically what happened to 7b17.me, and that's all I really got to say. So thanks for watching, and like and subscribe. And if you missed 7b17, 8b8t.me is the server. It's the same server. It's exactly the same. It has all your player data. It has the map, and by the way, it has a whole extra year of history on top of 7b's entire year of history. So it's a great server, and I hope you guys check it out. So peace.